which, as you can see, is almost like a chevron amethyst, and it's got 23 different minerals in it. Hi, Joe. Wow, we got you from all around the world. We're also using Eye of the Storm, Judy's Jasper. That's actually a rough piece, but we're using the polished pieces, the hearts that we said earlier. And Larimar. Look, see, I'm all prepared. I've got my Larimar here. What I'd also like you to do, if that's okay, is to look at this. Now, this is a Merkaba. I just got the price on there. Just want you to see the shape of it, because those of you who know Giuseppe, who is my guide that I work with, will know that he likes to use this in a treatment. So it's just to look at the picture of it. Hi, Christine. It's just to look at the sort of shape of it so that you can, if you've got your eyes shut, you know, if we say Merkaba, that's what it is. Okay. And if you forget about it, don't worry. It's intention. So it doesn't really matter. So, okay. Tonight, we're actually going to be doing a cleansing. Now, those of you who know me know I work with Giuseppe, my guide, and he suddenly said to me, right, we're going to do a cleansing. We're going to do it on Facebook Live. I'm like, great. I haven't used Facebook Live for years. And the importance is because we've got the solstice coming up. We've got the second of 3 really powerful eclipses. So I'm just looking at all the messages there as well. The second of, as I say, 3 really powerful eclipses. We've also got a new moon, which means a lot more can happen undercover. You can go under the radar with a new moon. And we've also got the solstice, plus lots of planets in a place that they haven't been in for ages and ages. So it's a really, really high frequency time. So it's ideal to get your system cleared a little bit now so that it, I'm going to say, gives you room to bring in new energy. It's like us being a laptop. If we've got too many files on there and not enough space, how can we bring the new stuff in? How can we download new software? We can't. We need to actually remove some first to find the space to bring some more in. So that's what we're going to do today, if that's okay with you. Now, anything we say and do must resonate with you. If we start saying things and you think, oh no, I don't resonate with that, please be your own person and just put it to the side, okay? We're going to actually do this, it's going to be like a journey in a way, but it is going to be a cleansing with these crystals. So if you are okay with, I'm going to say, a visualization journey. If you can't visualize, if you can't shut your eyes and see things, don't worry. Just go with it. It will still be happening, even if you're not aware of it. The main thing to know is that you're going to be safe and secure at all times. Just seeing if there's any more comments. No. Okay. So you're safe and secure. So what I'd like actually is for you to find a space, whether you're at home, whether you're outside, wherever you are, where you are comfortable. Ideally, your feet flat on the floor. You can sit cross-legged if you want to, but it might be uncomfortable. So feet flat on the floor, spine as straight as it can be, but be comfortable. Okay. And what we're going to do in a moment, okay, somebody's messaging and couldn't comment, so I think everyone's all okay now anyway. Do shout in the comments if there is anything you're unsure of, please. But otherwise, I say, just find a space where you are comfortable. I'm just going to move this down a little tiny bit. There we go. So find a place where you're comfortable. And we know that we've got the Merkaba. I'm actually going to set the grid up so it links with us in a moment. But first of all, I'm going to just spray our violet flame spray around so it cleanses everything. And this is important if you are actually outside as well, you'll get the benefit of it, even though we're on the computer. Okay. So during this, we're going to be about 20 minutes, so we might overrun by 5 minutes if that's okay with you. We will be finished at past at the latest. And we're going to do this ideally with your eyes closed. Hence, that's why I asked you to look at that crystal first of all. Just know that the whole grid is working for you. I'm just going to set that up now so that it comes through to you. Okay. And I'm afraid you're going to, yeah, somebody's just said, can we lie down? You can lie down if you wish to. You might want to put a cover over you. Make sure you've got a pillow under you so that you're comfortable. You might want a pillow under your knees as well so that your back's flat on the floor. So wherever you're comfortable. Okay. And what I'd like you to do first of all, I'm not going to show the picture of the grid. You're going to be, you have your eyes shut, so you won't see me either. So that's good. That's the positive side of things anyway. So I'd like you to take 3 deep breaths in and out with me, please. So we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Once more, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Last time, breathe in through the nose and let the shoulders drop as you breathe out. Good. I'd like you to very gently close your eyes, and I'd like you to envisage an orb of light around you, so like a globe, a bubble. Now this bubble can be whatever colour you wish it to be. And it is about, I'd say, 6 foot out from you and above you and beneath you. And I'd like you, you don't need to say this out loud, you can just do it in your head, to call in your higher self, your soul, your essence, your guides, teams and helpers, and all beings of the light, in the light and from the light that wish to help with this healing for your highest good and also for enlightenment for your highest good. Now, this just makes sure that you are safe and secure at all times. Allow your feet to feel the earth. Allow them to feel grounded. You have energy filaments from the bottom of from the instep of your feet, so on the instep part. You have bundles of fibre optic cables, we could say, that go down to the earth. And I'd like you just to focus that these are really connecting with the earth. This keeps you grounded at all times and allows you to bring back the information. Because it's all very well us having this healing and this journey, whatever it may be, but if you pick up insightful information on the way and then forget it when you come back, it's pointless. So allow yourself to be grounded and know that you are. Okay. I'd like you in your mind's eye just to intend that you connect with the grid of the blue Larimar, the amethyst and the jasper. Allow yourself now to know that your higher self, the aspect of you in spirit, is with you at all times and will keep you safe and secure. I'd like you now to see in your mind's eye that Merkaba that we showed earlier, except this Merkaba is a lot bigger. It is of a size that you could actually go into and almost sit down on a crystal bench within there. And I'd like you to do that, please. So just go into the Merkaba, good, and allow yourself to sit down. Know that your higher self is sat opposite you. You're never alone. And this Merkaba is a form of transport. For this healing is going to be a journey for you. We are not doing the healing here We are going elsewhere to a much finer frequency where more can happen. It will be more productive for you. So allow the Merkaba to move. You may see it whizzing through space. You may just be suspended. Whatever it is right for you. And allow yourself now to be transported to wherever is best for you for healing for your highest good. I'm going to ask that we go to the same place. And you will feel that the Merkaba suddenly stops. And it is almost like a door opens and step out. Step out of there and your higher self is with you. And you may see that underfoot it's actually iridescent. It's an iridescent, almost crystalline floor. It's like something you probably have never experienced before. Good. And walk forward. It's okay, you'll be able to stand on it. It's not going to sink or anything. But literally, as I'm looking there, this is all that you can see. The ground, this iridescent, almost rainbow-esque quality of the ground. Intend that you see in front of you now a building or a structure that is right for your healing. Good. It will materialize in front of you. And allow yourself to walk towards it. Good, good. I can feel the solar plexus getting anxious, which is just underneath the rib cage. So if anybody's got anxiety there, allow yourself to know that you're safe and secure. It's okay. Good. If in doubt, just breathe in and breathe out as we did at the beginning. And you will see that there are 2 steps ahead of you. And I'd like you to walk up the steps, please. And you will see there are 2 with double doors. They are etched with symbols on them. These are your symbols for your doors, for your healing room. And Giuseppe is asking me to ask your higher selves as well to allow you to take note of what the symbol is, because it's important for you. I don't know why, it might become clear later. So allow yourself to know what the symbol is. If you can't see it, you might be able to feel on the door and feel what it is, like a carving or an engraving. And as you do so, as you put your hand on there, you'll notice that the door's open. Allow yourself to walk through. And you will enter a grand hall. To me, there is nothing on the walls, but to you, there may be pictures, there may be sculptures. Allow yourself to walk forward, and you will see on the right-hand side there is a door that is partly open. Please allow yourself to walk to that door. Know your higher self is with you, so you're safe and secure at all times. Good. And open the door slightly so that you go into the room. The room that I am seeing is almost dome-shaped, and you have windows all around, apart from the door that you've come in through. Even the ceiling is domed. It's not glass, it's like crystal. and you can see light streaming in, but the crystal is of all different colours. Please walk to the centre of this room, right underneath the dome, and you will see there on the floor the grid that we have. You will see 6 auralite crystals embedded in the floor. You will see 4 or 5 larimar, the lovely blue colour. And you will see in the centre 4 hearts with their points all into the centre of Eye of the Storm. Allow yourself to lie down in your mind's eye in the centre, so you are completely over the hearts. Even though the floor may look hard, it won't be. It will be soft and it will be comfortable for you. And I'd like you just to feel the energy of the crystals. The grid changes the energies. You may feel pulling within the body. Do not worry, that is normal. You may cough. Again, that is normal. It is releasing blocks from the throat. Whatever you are feeling, just allow. Allow and know this is for your highest good. You may feel it deep within the heart. You may see things coming to the surface, events that have happened in your lifetime, feelings. The Eye of the Storm crystals allow you to see things objectively, so you are not part of it. You are looking at yourself. You have no emotional attachment to the situation. You are safe and secure. You may see the event rising up from you. You may not know the event. You may just see colours rising up and hovering over you. For sometimes it is not necessary to know what the event was, but these are blocks, trauma, anxiety, stress, and outmoded beliefs that you no longer require. I'd like you to allow them to rise up a little bit more. And almost as though you are sweeping them into the middle with an invisible dustpan and brush, just with your intention, you're just moving them into the middle, right into the center of where the top of the dome is. And I'd like you to allow, just allow all that energy to almost form a cylinder. This cylinder will go to what I call your storage unit, your energy cloud, where anything that is not for your highest good at this moment in time can be stored, can be kept, but is no longer in your physical, mental, emotional, and etheric energy system that is actually on Earth. Your system can allocate this and reach this at any time it wishes to. So if it needs this information as proof at any time, it can acquire it. Allow that energy just to filter up through the top of the dome, See the colours just rising. See it just moving out of the top of the dome. And now see that column of light that is coming from the dome directly to you, filling with pure white light. And feel that light now entering your body. Feel it filling up every atom, every particle, all of you. Your whole energy system. Absorb it, allow it. And we're going to ask your higher self to now guide this. Because what we would like is new information to be embedded in this light, new light codes for you. Enlightenment, possibilities, optimum health, increased intuition. Whatever you would like, please add that in now as your intention. Good. Allow it to settle in your system. Good. Relax with the energy. Although it may have seemed very fast that things have been moved away from you, it has been done. Your higher self asks now that in your mind's eye you stand up right in the center of the grid. Look up to the center of the dome, and you will see something just literally coming down through the center of the dome. It's almost hovering right in front of you. This is something that will help you move forward. This is something important for the solstice, for you. Allow yourself to see, feel, or know either what this is or what it means to you. You may, if you wish, take it and almost direct it and place it into your heart chakra or wherever you feel is best for you. Breathe it in. It is unique to you. Your higher self now asks that you walk forward with them to the door. The place you have just visited is your healing room, and you may go there at any time you wish. Ensure that you call everyone in first so you are safe and secure. But for now, the healing is enough for this moment in time. And your higher self asks that you walk with them back along the entrance, the corridor. But this time look at the left and the right hand side of you, for what was empty walls on the way in are no longer empty. If anything jumps out at you as being significant, please take note. If not, just know that it is furnished for you. The double doors are opening for you, so walk down the 2 steps. You are now back on what I am going to say the iridescent rainbow flooring. and walk back towards your Merkaba, your form of transport. Allow yourself to sit down in your Merkaba with your higher self. And intend now that the Merkaba take you back to where you started from, safely and securely, allowing all the healing that has been done to stay with you. Good. You will feel now that the Merkaba has stopped, and your higher self asks that you exit the Merkaba, but that you find somewhere in your mind's eye where it is comfortable to sit or lie down. Your higher self asks that you now intend that the healing that has happened is harmonized with you, with your system now back in the 3D reality. Allow it to harmonize, allow it to settle. Allow any aspects to settle back. And allow that light to feed into the physical body. The light and the energy codes, and also any memories of symbols and items that were important for you on the journey. Good. Your higher self is ensuring that your auric field is strengthened and secured, that you are back in balance, that you are fully grounded, that your energy filaments from the feet are securely within the ground. Good. Allow everything to come into balance. Allow the head to settle. I'm feeling pressure on the head. Allow it to settle. Good, that's better. It's been through a lot. And we're going to thank your higher self, your soul, your essence, your guides, teams and helpers, and all beings of the light, in the light and from the light, as well as the crystals, for helping us today to remain safe and secure during the journey, and for the healing and the enlightenment that we have obtained. I'd like you to take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel the ground beneath your feet, the chair or cushion or floor beneath you. Become aware of your feet and move your toes if you can. Bring your attention to your hands and move your hands if you can. Become aware of the noises around you. And very gently and slowly in your own time, open your eyes and bring yourself back to the now. You might want to take some water now. You might want to write some notes of things that you remember from the journey. It is slightly different than just doing a normal healing. It has got the journey in it, and you might think, well, actually, was that significant? But you will find out afterwards that it actually is. There is a meaning behind everything. So I hope you're all coming back now. Please let me know in the comments if you're back all right. If you're not, you won't be able to comment. So please let me know you're all okay. Ellen, I'll let you know what. So you did hear the music. Hopefully it was from this. It's Constance Denby, Sanctum Sanctorum. I haven't got copyright to play it, so but I play it all the time in any of the healings. So it's always that. I'll put a link underneath so that you can actually get that. You can download it. It's very good, I think. Anyway, it allows you to go without being distracted too much. Hi, Di. Hi. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Oh, good, Christine. You're back safe and sound. Excellent. Excellent. So do drink water. Do be gentle with yourself. Thanks, Josie. Thanks, Tina. Because even though it might seem like you just lay down and you just went on a little sort of guided meditation, it wasn't that at all. Anyone that works with Giuseppe will know that it's not that. Thanks, Surinder. Wow, all the way from India. And Jean, thank you. And Yvonne, wow, brilliant. And Geraldine, hopefully it will all have helped. Well, it will. I'm not saying hopefully. It will have helped you all, but it will be in the way that is best for you. So, as I say, going forward, take it easy, be gentle with yourself. You can always revisit that place because that is your healing place. Even though I know all of you will be into slightly different places, it's what's right for you. But you can always look back on the video and go again. But please, if you're doing that, make sure that you put your bubble around you and you call everybody in, which if you're looking at the video again, you will have that. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Kristen, as well. Fabulous. Oh, I'm so pleased that you enjoyed it. What I will be doing as well in a few weeks' time is doing online, because I normally work on Zoom. So I'm going to be doing some online Zoom things, and I'm going to do some workshops. So please comment if that would be of interest to you. They're going to be crystal grids. So one, I think some of you have actually been on our beginners crystal grid course where we work with a pendulum and we learn how to use the pendulum and we learn how to set up crystal grids and activate them and use them. So there will be one of those, but there'll also be an advanced version for anyone that's actually done the crystal grids before. So we'll be going off into different directions on the grids as well. And since we did the grid courses before, the crystals are changing, they're advancing. So there's a lot more we can do with them that we couldn't do before. So there's different ways of working, there's new ways of working, which they're actually sort of teaching me at the moment anyway. So I say it's going to be in about 3 weeks' time, because if you needed pendulums or crystals or anything, then if you haven't got them, then I can actually get them to you in time for the workshop. So please put in the comments if you'd be interested in any crystal workshops. Say these are crystal grid ones, but and they incorporate a lot of other things as well. But just let me know if that's of interest. And well, anything else. So anyone want to put anything in the comments as to what they'd like? Yeah, because I'm here to help you. Anything we can do with crystals. If there are other things that you'd like, I mean, we've got you can probably see behind me there the crystal skulls. You see the crystal skulls there. So we have crystal skulls. We have dragon skulls as well, so we can always do work with those. But the crystal work now is a little bit different than it always used to be. It's they're in different dimensions completely. I don't like the word dimensions, but it's in a different place. The other thing with crystals, a lot of people are saying to me, oh, well, are they all woo-woo and everything? You know, no, they're tangible, they're quantifiable. So it is scientifically proven that they help. So there we go. The crystal grid is still up at the moment, so it's still working. Oh, Yvonne, thank you. I'll let you know anyway. I will post what they will be, as in the courses. Sorry, it's me looking at the notes. You're not going to know what I'm talking about. And Geraldine, excellent, good. So they will be on Zoom, so they will be live on Zoom. It'll be very interactive. And thanks, Petra, brilliant. Yes, so that the grids are proving popular. So it will be interactive on Zoom. I'm not doing face-to-face ones at the moment. It's not feasible. And also, thanks, Di. Yes, Di's put she'd love to learn more. And Di's been on some of the workshops, so I'm really, really pleased anyway. Thank you. And yes, and Tina, the good thing is that as it's from Zoom, sorry, things just popping up on my screen, as it's on Zoom, anyone around the world can actually participate. So I'm so pleased that we can reach everybody, and the crystals have got so much new, I'm going to say, it's not information, it's ways of working that they want to share with us. So I'd love for you to share that with us. Right, as it's 7:37, and you know me, I am rubbish at timekeeping, so I've gone over again anyway. So sorry to have kept your evening. Thank you so much for being here today. As I say, I haven't done Facebook Lives for like about 4 years, so I hadn't got a clue what I was doing. But I have to thank Giuseppe as well, because Giuseppe is the one that guided all of that. I just tell you what I see, and keep you safe and secure at all times as well. So we're there with you. We're walking the path with you and making sure you're okay. So anyway, will sort of sign off now, please, for the last minute. If there are any questions, please pop them in there in the comments. Small white dragon back. Ah, Tina, yeah, I didn't ask what you guys have bought back. I mean, if you want to put in the comments, please put what you bought back that came down from the column of light. And also, what intrigued me were the doors, those two doors going in. It was almost like the hieroglyphics or something on there, or something specific for people. And it was, yeah, I was like, wow. So please, afterwards, if you wish to, please come in and put on the comments what you brought back with you from the column of light that came in, that was right in front of us. And if you can, about the doors, but only if you want to. Obviously, it might be something you want to keep to yourself. So, and I can feel it in the heart here. So some of it, for some people, will be very close to your heart and precious to you. Remember, you've done a lot of work today. You've released a lot of things as well. So drink lots of water. If you get a heavy head, because my head's hurting a little bit, if you get a heavy head, go outside, get a change of air, or go into a different room, or just put your head out the window, because it's important to keep the head clear, and it will clear in a different space. Okay. So thank you very much. Sending you lots and lots of love, and I will post some things about the courses anyway very soon. Oh, a snake. I'll let you know what that might mean. And if anyone wants to know information about what it might be, not that I profess to know everything, but if we know what it might be, we can guide you anyway on that. So just shout. But signing off now anyway. Okay, and blessings to you all, and thank you so much. You've made my evening. Thanks. Bye bye.